Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Post Channel. Hey, I'm just showing this LH650 all solid hand carved wood. These are really, really strong values. They'll be writing about this guitar in books in 15 or 20 years, and time to buy it's now. With me, folks, you actually get the guitar that I demo, and you know what? Actually, one of my customers called me up and we were talking, and he mentioned this to me, which was nice to hear from somebody else. He goes, everybody else is so great to buy from. Why don't they take the time to demo the guitar you're buying just like you do? And I thought, well, because they have too much overhead, they're spending too much money, and they just can't, offer what a smaller dealer can offer. So, and I've been with the Music Link a long time. Now this is plugged in to an old PV solid state amp that I paid $150 for. Now I barely have any volume going on here. Let me just kick it in a little bit more. But yeah, this is really nice. I love these. And they sound really good unplugged as well. But yeah, you can get this exact guitar. This one has some really, really wide flame on it. List, I think, is $18.66 or $18.99, something like that. I sell them for $13.99. It comes with a very sturdy, by the way, featherweight case that's not like a normal gig bag. It's a very well made, called featherweight case. It's very strong. It's a lot of protection and shipping, and actually a lot of players actually prefer them because they're light and they're really nice. Comes with that, and you need to pop in a little bit of shipping. But yeah, this is they're not all the same, folks. Guitars are not all the same. That's one of the reasons I demo guitars, play them a little bit. Because I have to love a guitar, I don't sell it, I just send it back. Not too many dealers can do that. Anyway, this is a really nice guitar. I haven't played it all. Here's 13 to major, 13 flat 5, dominant 13. Dominant just means it has a flat 7 and a 3, and sometimes they have the root. And I'm not saying theory is a good thing if you don't get too far into it where you're always thinking, like Joe Pass. I studied with Joe Pass. He used to always say, don't be always thinking, be feeling what you're playing and listening and hearing what chords, want to go together and whatnot. But anyway, I like to always combine little free instructions. So major 13, flat 5. I know I'm tuned low. Here's my A. I just think it sounds like a piano at this. I kind of like it here. And it's not tuned low for any reason. I just it's there, and I think it sounds good. So what the hell? I'm playing it. Major 13, flat 5, dominant 13. Major 13, flat 5, dominant 13. Major 13, flat 5, dominant 13. But here's a C, a non-root C, 13, off of this form. Listen how nice it kind of goes with an A, 13. Okay, and I find that interesting. Now we could stop and analyze that forever, but there's really no reason to, The chord connection principle. This guitar actually reminds me a little bit of a very early Gibson L5 CES I used to own, but this one has better acoustic voice and more wood in the tone. This is a really strong value, folks, the LH650. Usually people don't realize what the strong values are in the guitar world until like 20 years later. Like we all say, oh, if I would have bought, 50s, 40s, 30s Martins, back in the 70s or whatever, right? But it's all relative, man. This is really a lot of guitar. I love all the lower guitars, and the really cool thing is that they just keep getting better and better at carving. The guys that do the carving on the tops and the violin voicing just keep dialing it in and getting better and better. So these guitars sound unbelievable with a set of acoustic strings on them, and you can actually feel the tone in your body. And yeah, you can get this. This has got some of the nicest flame of any 650 I've ever had. Most of the 650s have a little bit thinner flame, which is fine too, and it's beautiful too. I'm just saying some of the flame on this one is like half an inch or more wide. And I know people like to argue with me about this. I personally believe everything affects the tone of a guitar, and I believe wood affects the tone of the guitar. Even how figured wood is, I believe, reflects in the tone. So I know a lot of people would disagree with me on that. But everything affects the tone on the guitar, And wood is different depending upon where it grew and the nutrients it got, and the air and the water, and there's a lot of variables that all kind of come to play. But again, I'm using a $150 PV stereo course. I paid $1.50 for it, solid state, two 12-inch speakers. Got a lot of power though, which helps create, headroom. But yeah, this is a really nice guitar. Sometimes I like to turn it down to where you get just a little bit of the amp sound with guitar. But yeah, these sound great. They sound like an old Gibson Johnny Smith to me. So major 13 flat 5, major 13 flat 5. So you want to try to get a little bit more modern sounds in your playing. But I want to kind of emphasize, folks, the guitar ladder system is not a jazz guitar course, although it will help you play jazz beyond your wildest dreams and help you learn how to arrange standards and make your playing less predictable and interesting without sounding too out there. Just make it sound, you'll be able to put your own musical point of view into a standard. But the guitar ladder system is for all styles of music. I do all kinds of stuff: fusion, flamenco, altered tuning, acoustic, kind of in a Michael Hedges style. The guitar ladder system is about waking up your musical ear, waking up your ability to improvise, and like great players, even like Eric Johnson, say, compositional skills are based on improvisational skills and waking up your musical ear. So if you really want to learn to hear your own musical ideas and take your guitar playing to a whole new level, invest the $199 in the guitar ladder system. It's thousands of dollars of very innovative guitar instruction, very simple to use but very, very powerful, and it cooperates with the science of neuroplasticity. Samples, send me an email, pokesoo@gmail.com, if you just want to get started and really make some serious progress. And this is not marketing fluff. Just go order it, stevezookguitars.com. Order it, stevezookguitars.com. You do not have to be a member of PayPal. In the comment box, put SZ10977 to get the bonus material, the secret Horace Hatchet files. I do not send my whole system at once. It's not effective that way. If you don't see the comment box, just send me an email, pokesoo@gmail.com, with that code, SZ10977. We'll make sure and put you down for the bonus material. But yeah, this exact these are getting hard to get. This exact 650 is available. I like that, the harmonic minor to the 7 sharp 5 sharp 9. 7 sharp 5 sharp 9 to 13 to 9. Minor 11. I think my cable might be going out. I think I'll just stop right here. I have electrical issues in this office too. I think I'll just stop there. But this exact 650 is available. It's a beaut. Really has a nice sound. Plugged or unplugged. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it really sounds beautiful. I like to, like I said, I like to put a set of acoustic strings down here, and it really brings out the voice. All right, folks, take care. This exact one's available. If you want to find a great place to put your tax refund and, art and investments you can play, this is really a lot of guitar. If this was made by Gibson, it'd probably be $6,500. I'm not kidding. Probably more. I'm not kidding. The Laura stuff is it's the real deal. I wouldn't, I think the reason I sell so many Lauras is because I really believe in them and I really know them better than anybody. And I think people can pick up on that by the way I explain it and talk about them, This guitar has some of the magic overtones of like the 30s and 40s and 50s Epiphone New York Masterbuilt because of the violin voice top. And these guitars have some of the magic and soul of like the early Gibson. So you get the best of both worlds with these. You really do. This is a lot of guitar for $13.99, and this one's just really beautiful with the huge, wide, solid flame back, all solid hand-carved wood, you know. These are great values. All right, folks, take care. I'm at 714-548-0385. If you want to email me, Steve Zook, the number 7 at yahoo.com. STEVEZOOK, number 7, not spelled out, at yahoo.com, or email, or pokesu at gmail.com. All right, folks, take care.